But you see,
God.
but you see,
God, I can see the
where you keep pushing it back off your face, then you
Yeah.
see a lot of forehead. So I've given you this heavier fringe, and where you've had the hair loss around the sides, we've framed all the sides. I mean, you have been, I have to say, you have been absolutely, you've been incredible, you really have.
No, I think it looks great. It really does. Are you going to be able to do it yourself? Is it easy?
Well, I hope so. Otherwise, I'll have to come in to the salon.
Every day,
Yeah.
every
Drive
morning.
out to London and come and pick
It
you up.
actually looks really natural. It doesn't look done, which I love that. I love that sort of look. You know, it really does. And you could leave it straight if you wanted to, but you can do little, you know, just tweak it a wee bit.
It's why I say it's a proper look. It's a hairstyle.
Yeah,
and
I
you've
put
got
it
a
behind my ear.
you put it
do
on
what you
your
like.
ears, you do what you like. You've got a few little beachy waves going on, which is the real,
I love it.
just absolutely on trend at the moment, and it looks thicker. And I will say, I was saying, I think people have to be careful. It's all about the layers. When you are when you've got thinning hair, if you layer the hair too much, it's going to make it look even
You've got
thinner.
to get that balance right.
You've got to get the balance
You know
right
what?
in layers.
It's not unlike what I've got, except a bit longer. But can I just say, every morning when I'm on the telly, I have
Lorraine,
these
I
wee
don't
things.
believe what you're doing.
Look. Da, 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 da.
Oh, look at that! Oh my God, that's fantastic!
Aren't they great?
Yeah,
I don't do it for real true life, but I do it for telly. Helen puts them in the morning. Look, da! I can double as a beard.
That is amazing.
Isn't it fantastic?
It is amazing.
It just gives you a little bit more round there.
We were saying off air actually, we might come back and do an item with things like that, with accessories, things that can bulk your hair out with little clip-ons.
So there you are. That's nearly it from us. Ben, you could use these.
Have you got that now?
I haven't got any of those.
We could use
It's funny you do that look because it's like a scene from The Life of Brian, and we've got Eric Idle coming in. I think maybe that's what they do. Eric Idle's joining us. He's going back to the Royal Albert Hall, isn't he?
Yeah, Fern Britton is going to be back on this morning's sofa. She's inside the vet. She's talking about her show.
Joe Good on how to wear white and what to wear underneath it, Lorraine Kelly.
I've got an exclusive how Wimbledon keep their whites white.
Love it. Absolutely love it. Thank you both so much. That's off today. H from Steps here tomorrow. Have a great day.
Hiya, Americano please. Nescafe proudly sponsors Lorraine.
At Direct Line, we know that for multi-property landlords, sometimes the tiniest of things can turn into way bigger problems. From niggly contract issues to keeping up with ever-changing legislation. That's why Direct Line's landlord insurance offers a 24/7 legal helpline as standard. Because a call with someone could help to make the hairiest of problems feel that little bit smoother. Search Direct Line Landlord Insurance. We're on it.
Daddy, and it's now emerged that this is actually a wrist
injury
he had 2 years ago in a football match in South Africa, and it's been playing up for quite a long time, I think, but it's only the last, according to the Sun.
That's gratuitous.
Of course,
Director, that was gratuitous.
Let's just show that again.
Yeah.
According to reports, it's been really hurting him, and then he's discovered that the pin that was put in his wrist when he had the first operation hadn't quite dissolved, so he's got that fixed now.
It's like Dr. Hillary's in the studio.
It is.
Marvellous.
Hillary and Willy Wonka.
Now listen, David and Victoria have made this really remarkable list, haven't they, as well? Is this the Tatler thing?
Yeah, so this is the Tatler Social Power Index, which comes out annually, and anyone who's anyone really wants to be on that.
For own name, discovers it's not on there.
This is all about your sort of power, your prestige, your philanthropy, grand residencies. It's a mix of sort of royalty, sports people, and celebrities. But Sir David and Lady Beckham are at number 5. They've just picked Sir David Attenborough, so he's there at number 6. Prince and Princess of Wales have got there at number 1, and they've praised the princess's grit and grace, obviously during her cancer diagnosis. We've got a British Irish Lions captain Maro Atija and his model wife Mimi at number 2. Pardon?
They're second
Yeah,
above.
they're
David
number
and
2. And we've got a
Victoria.
number 8 politician, Wes Streeting, and his partner
Our
Joe
health
Dancy.
secretary.
So they've been there because he's touting Wes as the Blairite who certain Labour insiders insist should have been PM. So there you go. It's a right mixed bag.
Really interesting stuff. Thank you so much.
See you on Monday, Friday.
Lovely to see you. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
Baby, happy Susie. Bye.
That's almost it from us.
And it's almost bye. See you Monday.
No Fridays complete without Alice.
No.
and Dermot.
How's the David?
True, Ramsey. Thank you so very much. Now, someone with a lot of social power, Alexandra Burke and Leslie Joseph, they're going to be telling us about starring in the Addams Family musical.
We speak to a woman who enjoys embarrassing herself in public.
That's an interesting
More of
one.
that later.
It's lavender season. I don't know if you know this, but David Domine and Juliet Sear will be picking it up, and then they're going to be cooking it. How nice.
And could English wine rival champagne? Finding out after the break.
See you, Rambia.
See you in a bit. Right, that's it from me. Lorraine's back with Griff Rhys-Jones.
Bye, Griffiths Jones.
And the Deputy Prime Minister, Angela Rayner.
Bye, Angela Rayner. See my little ring.
Right here. Have a great weekend.
See you next Friday. Bye. See my name. Have a weekend with your babies. Bye, Miss Jeffy. See my name. Have a weekend with your babies. Hold on. We've been missing. Bye, small presents. Time on Jason. On your sister. Very good morning. Bye, Diana. Search for Solano. See you next Friday.
Hiya, Americano, please.
Let's have it, Baba. Mama Rain Dawn, Sin. Let's have it, Bobby Sauces away with Sin.
It came out beautifully as well, and it's cold water again there. But toothpaste
And
works.
does it smell minty fresh too?
It does actually, but I love the smell of mint.
Yeah,
and
too
it just
right.
makes it feel so lovely. So these are just little simple things you can do at home just to keep your white
And
white.
literally you just do that,
and
you
with
squeeze
this,
a blob
look,
on.
be liberal and don't go and buy a really expensive one.
Yeah.
40p in like one of the major supermarkets. Keep it in your cupboard, rub it in, and then just leave that for a bit. And you will find if you came back in half an hour, cold rinse, that would have started to go.
Okay, if it hasn't gone the first time, can you
You just
redo
repeat
it again?
and
You
just put it
can,
in the
though.
washing machine,
Okay,
yeah. But
fine.
these are just simple little tricks.
Yeah.
Just a bit of that in there. And we'll have it sorted in no time. No? Okay.
Yeah, so those are my tips.
Lindsay, thank you. Amazing tips. You got me into all sorts of trouble. The Loose Women are coming up next. Hi there, Kay.
Hi there, Ben. Coming up, it is a question now being asked, a new documentary. But would you want Nigel Farage to be our next Prime Minister? As Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom split after a 6-year engagement. Does a long engagement always lead to a breakup? Plus, Christine McGuinness and BFF Sophie Gravia join us to talk dating disasters, darling. We'll see you in 2.
Thanks, Kay. On tomorrow's This Morning, Alexandra Burke and Leslie Joseph are telling us about their creepy and kooky new show, Addams Family, the musical.
We're going to meet the woman who puts herself in deliberately embarrassing situations in order to boost her self-esteem.
And we'll find out why English sparkling wine could be about to rival champagne.
Wonderful.
Apparently. Are we going to be excellent?
We're not here tomorrow.
Ah, bye. They'll see you tomorrow from the
Easing into mornings. Sharp Flex Style sponsors This Morning.
The overture.
Yeah.
And also every show, every night is different because you've got different, well, you know now.
Yeah.
You know, I bet you had a ball in Birmingham.
Oh, I had so much fun. And the fact that I was at home as well, I could just go home after.
The
it.
wonderful thing
Lovely.
about panto is it can be funny, and then you suddenly pull
Yes,
in.
yes.
And
I played evil.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Can I just say also, congratulations on your National Film Award.
Oh, gosh.
For the Curfew.
A nomination, yes.
So
Next
what?
week.
Guys,
I mean, look, it's just a
it's
privilege to be
incredible.
nominated, so I'm
There
very
you are in it
happy.
there.
Oh, gosh.
Congratulations.
Thank you so
I mean,
much.
who knew you were such a good actress? Oh my god! Like TV acting is so different to theatre, though,
It's
isn't
different.
it?
Yeah, I've had to learn a lot, but I'm enjoying it, and I'm hopeful that there'll be more in the future.
Listen,
Thank you.
thank you. The pair of you coming in for a lovely chat. Adam's Family Musical is touring across the country from the 10th of July.
Do not miss these two.
Loose Women coming up on next on ITV. Hello, Kay.
Okay.
And Dermot, well, we have got lots coming up today, including how
Try this
easy
one
is it
again,
to move
please.
All right, Ben.
I've got it set up to the internet.
All online returns
Right,
to stop those cheeky shoppers like Judy going too far with their orders. Plus, do you always like your stories
Yes.
to have a happy ending? This one will have is with me, Kelly, Judy, and Jane coming up next.
Bye, ladies. Have a fabulous weekend. See you Monday.
Thank you, Kay. So, on Monday's show,
Sponsored by Shalamander.
with the weather even set to get even had out with
Yes.
the tips you need to sleep in that heat.
Donald's back
Bye,
to whip up a
Donald.
one-pan summer dish. You're going to love it.
And as Downton prepares to open its doors one
Bye,
final
Dustin.
time, bringing the exclusive first time
See you Monday.
look at the brand new film. That's Monday from 10. Have a great
Bye,
week.
everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Bye, see you Miss Simon. Bye, Miss Simon. See you dear Monday. Happy weekend with Elvis. Bye, Sean. Bye, Peter. See you Monday. Happy weekend with Elvis.
Easing into mornings. Sharp Flex Style sponsors this
We're
morning.
accident.
Need a backup. Okay, favourite sandwich filling then that isn't strawberries and cream. I love avocado and chicken.
Nope.
Prawn mayo with sort of vinegar.
Salt and vinegar crisp inside. Of course it is. Anything with a crisp. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of salmon.
Tuna crunch, maybe have a shower even.
Tuna with a bit of mayonnaise and also crisps on the side.
Okay, so buy or bin. Buy.
Yeah.
Buy.
100% buy. But I say make your own because even I could make one of these. It's really not going to be difficult, is it?
It's not the same when you can just.
What if you get
And
more expensive to just go and buy it?
You only get one in a packet. Don't you? You only get the one. You don't get two.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
only
I'm dying to take an enormous bite of this, but obviously I can't do it on the telly because then I'd have to finish the programme with my mouth. It be a good look at all, but boy, I'm taking this one home with me, no question about that at all. Normally you let the crew eat them, but not this. No. Thanks so much to Angelica, Nicola and Christo. Thank you for all your calls. Jeremy will return 9:15 Monday morning. I'll be back same time, same place. Until then.
Spider will be back at 8:55 tomorrow with our pals.
Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much
You're
for watching. We
welcome.
really love chatting to you on the programme. Have a great one. Love. Bye.
Bye, see Monday. Happy weekend with Elvis. Bye, baby summer. Bye, with our pals. See Monday. Under the stairs. Happy Friday with Elvis. Our pals. Bye, ciao, bye, see Monday.
While I'm making your bed, you're ever so loud.
FIFA Club World Cup on 5. The world's best come together to decide